Good evening, everyone. I hope everybody is having a wonderful week. Today is going to be the 7th, um, July 16th of 2023. I got that out. So, again, I'm hoping everybody is doing well. Yes, so we're going to say hi to Dez. We're going to say hi to D Moose, TD, and Daniel. How you doing? Like I said, and say hello to everybody. Like I said, I hope everybody's got their coffee and their snacks. Because, yeah, we drove down to Lufkin today. Yeah, and my mower will not be ready until tomorrow. Hi, Rebecca. How you doing? So there'll be a video on the mower. They don't know I bought the mower. They don't know I'm a YouTuber. So I'm going to be checking out a mower. So that's going to be a surprise for you guys when I go and get it. So I'll probably have that out here in a few days. It's a small one because that's what I need. I need a small mower because I have to get into small areas. And I want to be able to get through the fence, get into the backyard, get around the yard, around the trees. And like I said, I got low-hanging trees. So we're going to see how this will actually work out. I'm hoping it will. And hello, Rob on the road. How are you doing? And English is hard tonight. And let's get this out there. Let's see if this is still good. Alrighty. So that's out. Like I said, oh, it's a goat, isn't it? No, it's a. Oh, yeah, you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow for the next few days. I might put it out tomorrow evening or Friday. So here's a clue. It's going to be a zero-turn mower. And Des has her stir sticks called Twizzlers. Like I said, I got several here. I have these. I love these. These things are good. Hi, Grace. How you doing? And these are also good too. I like those. And then I got the little meat sticks behind me, and my hunter's mix. A sheep. No, it's not alive. They're surfacing it now. Unfortunately, they don't deliver, so I have to go and get it tomorrow. I was kind of hoping they would deliver it, so I wouldn't have to go and get it. And with that, they're checking all the things here, and we are good. Weather was nice and hot today. I think we got to 92, 93. Let me double check here. Hope everybody is doing well. Yeah, no, we got to 94 today. So yeah, it got warm today. It's still 98 degrees. Feels like 101. Let me get back over here. Oh, yeah. From midnight to what? That's almost like 24 hours. Oh, no, that's almost 12 hours there. Sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, so yeah, you had a nice cool day. But then again, you also had a lot of moisture because of the rain in the area. Yeah, I saw that on the radar this morning. Just waiting for Cliff here. Like I said, please don't forget your coffees. Or your beverage of choice. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to judge. Unless it involves coffee. Yeah, who else is in here tonight besides you folks in here? So it says I have 8 people watching. Thank you, everybody, for coming on in. It's greatly appreciated. Well, yeah, I mean, you got another camera? What kind of camera did you get? Oh, by the way, that fountain was nice. I like that fountain. Yeah, Rob's short video was a nice little fountain. Yeah, like I said, I got these Lummi sticks here. I mean, they're okay. I mean, it's turkey, but figured I'd give it a try. It was only like, I think, $12 for the whole bag from Jack Links. Molly grabbed it and put it in there, and I don't think she realized it said turkey. Then whenever I go up there, I got to get a can of this. This stuff is great. I'll get to right around about that far into there, and I'll add a bag of M&Ms. M&E Super from. Ooh, is that the predecessor of the Pentex K1000? Isn't it? I still have one of those. Just getting 35 millimeter film and getting it developed is horrendously expensive. But there's some things that, you know, film can actually do that the digital you can't do. Because you can do ghosting on the 35 millimeter, and you know you do a half f-stop and take another one just slightly off, and you can get it to ghost. Something you really can't. Well, I'm sure you can do it with digital. It's basically it's a double exposure is what you're doing when you're doing the ghosting part. But if you do it correctly, you can get some pretty awesome photos. Yeah, I got a buddy that actually has a dark room. Excuse me a moment. Sorry, I'm talking back and forth with a coworker over chat. So yeah, so about to actually, I gotta go I gotta get the trailer. I gotta put it on the van, and I gotta drive all the way up there. I think is what it is, an hour and 10 minutes one way. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna actually have to get 4 of my totes, my 18-gallon totes, fill those with water, put the lids on them, strap them down to the deck of the trailer, and drive. Because it's so light, when I get to like 56, 60, it starts to bounce because it's really, really light trailer. So I figured about 80 gallons on there, or close to 80. Was it maybe 76 gallons? It should not bounce around a whole lot. That's still a lot of weight. I don't care if some of it spills out or not. I don't care. Oh, how come it's not playing? There we go. Now I can look down and I can see my chat too, so I can see it on the YouTube side. So, where in the world is Cliff at? Oh, Cliff. And we'll see if Mandy drops in tonight. Let's see if she has any time for us today. The what? The junkie? Are you talking about jerky? Motor Munch Junkie. Let's see. Well, if you guys have any questions, please type them into the in the chat. I'm just not giving away what I purchased. I'm saving that for our video. So what's next does everybody have besides Dez and their Twizzlers? I'm gonna wait for Cliff to go on here and probably share these. Man, these are so good. If anybody remembers those Petridge Farms, those chocolate cookies with the chocolate center and the cookie on either side, the little sandwiches. These are better because they're not overly sweet. She's napping. She's not giving it up. She's had a long day. I kept her up all day. She's scratched out right now. Hi, Cecilia. How you doing? So these are awesome. These are also awesome. I grabbed a whole box of these the peanut butter wafers, and right there, the peanut butter chocolate. These ones are good. My second favorite ones to eat are the strawberries, but the strawberry ones smell so much better. Oh, you just finished dinner? Now, we had breakfast this morning, and that was it. I did have a handful of the trail mix, the hunter's mix. But that was just a little bit. I got dinner up in the house, but I got to wait for it to cool down. It's lasagna. So we're waiting for that molten magma sauce to cool down for a bit so we can eat it. Oh, you have those here? Yeah, I don't do the chocolate dip ones. I just like these ones here because they're not overly sweet. It's like when you get the cookies from when you go to Mexico. They're not packed full of sugar. So I think the cookies here in the U.S. are just too much sugar. Oh, and by the way, I found out that Coca-Cola will be shifting from high fructose corn syrup to sugar cane. So they're going back to the old ways, which is actually better for you than the high fructose corn syrup. And stay away from that artificial sweeteners. The stuff's not good for you. Yeah, like the sweet and low, or actually the alcohol sugar is actually worse. That's just my thoughts from what I've seen in the reports. So, yeah, I rarely visit Mexico for cookies too, but when we were living in the Phoenix area, they had a couple of markets there that were based on Hispanic food, and we would actually shop those more. Everybody thought it was weird. You see some gringos in there shopping for Mexican food. But I like to go in there, and we sometimes we go in there and get lunch, and I would get the jalapenos, freshly roasted. Brought it in off the roaster from outside, and I would just eat those. Those things were so good. Oh, what were those? I forgot those markets that they have there. I would have to go on the Google Earth to find out what those markets were called. Oh, Ranch Market, I believe, is what it was. But man, it had good salsa in there. Go in there and get the grilled chicken along with the carne asada, the spicy chicken. I like the carne asada better. Yeah, I would actually like to see a little bit tighter ingredients here in the U.S. as well. Oh yeah, I don't like the stuffing in Oreos either. I really don't. I like the cookie itself, but not the stuff in the center. I know they made them at one time, but I have not seen them in a long time. I mean, a long time. I think the last time I saw them was about maybe almost 28, 29 years ago, maybe 30 was the last time I saw them. That's when I was in California. Yes, Rob. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of stuff here that's just not good. But like I said, especially when they, they bleach the rice, they bleach the flour, and usually they're using chlorine to bleach them, so it's not good. That's why I usually get wheat or the whole wheat or the grain rice or the grain breads. I love those. And she's somewhat stirring. The Oreo cake cookies, I didn't care for those. I tried those. I didn't like them. Those Oreo cake cookies. Yeah. hmm That's why a lot of people are, going back to hunting, believe it or not. A lot of the rural folks, like I said, even with the price of prices in the stores, it's getting quite ridiculous. I said we were in the store today, and beef ribs for one little itty bitty rack, one was $48, and it's almost all bone. I'm going. You've got. I'm not paying that. I am not going to pay that. I mean, just one rack. I remember before we moved here, we can get two racks inside of a package, and I think it was what $1.80 a pound. We were always in there buying those. Ouch! Oh, okay, yeah. There's a brand of that makes the Oreo type cookies with no icing. Oh yeah. Okay, Cliff, where you at? He's probably watering. Oh, he might be working because he's covering a I think the boss's shift or something. I just now remembered that. So he might not be joining. Rob, if you want to join, you can. If you're able to, go hide in the closet and get online. Well, that's why I only like the outside cookie. I don't like the frosted filling. Even the ones that say that it's like super thin, it's still too sweet. That's another reason why I like the peanut butter cookies. It's hard for me to eat a cookie from Subway because they're just overly sweet. There's just too much sugar. It takes me almost a whole day to eat one of those cookies if I'm not hot. If I just want a quick little snack or something, I'll eat it like a half a cookie. They're just really really sweet. Like I said, that's why I like Belvita. Lower on sugars. Um, to me, this is kind of sweet. So, and that's a wafer cookie. And I've always loved wafer cookies, even when I was a kid. I remember getting the lemon wafer cookies, the orange wafer cookies. They even made the strawberries too. I didn't care much for the chocolate ones, but I enjoyed the vanilla and the orange. Probably my favorite when I was a kid. But now they got peanut butter. So Rob, yeah, was that link good, Rob? Did I put up earlier? Yeah, I know. Yeah, like I said, I think where's ours. What I saw today was almost $8 a pound for beef ribs. And those were the 8-inch long ones, not the ones that were cut up into like little 3-inch pieces, which is wrong. Yes, and I would love to get some cookies from. There he is, long lost cousin.
How we doing?
Pretty good. Yeah, except for he spells his last name wrong. Right? There's no Y in there. How you doing?
Yeah, catching up on being exhausted.
Ah. So you at work?
No, off tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn up my end up here a little bit more so I can hear you. Yeah. So, what other snacks do you have there in the UK that you like?
I'm trying to think what like US equivalents. Well, we have all usual, like, you call them fries, all that sort of stuff. Except we have Walkers. I think you call them Lays. Same company.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not too big on potato chips.
I can take them or leave them.
Yeah. So if you put potato chips in front of me or corn chips, I'm going for the corn chips because I happen to like them better.
Agreed.
No, they're still not that good for you, but they still taste better.
See, when you go into a local confectionery shop here, you think, oh, there's quite a lot of options until you compare it to an American shop, and it's like, oh, we have nothing.
Yeah. So I remember my great grandparents used to bake all the time because before I was born, they had a bakery up in Vancouver, and so they used to bake when I was a kid, and then the cookies were actually awesome. They weren't overly sweet. Even as a kid, I liked the less sugar.
I don't remember when we stopped baking stuff. Like, it just seems to have been a line in the sand.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, we baked a cake this weekend. It's like, we used to do that every weekend. It's just what you did.
Mm-hmm.
And nowadays, it's you don't do it. It's a bit weird. You go to the store and buy coloured sugar.
Yeah. Like I said, every year we spoil ourselves for Christmas because that's what my daughter wants for her birthday. Is a monkey bread, and I only might make it maybe 2 times a year because it is sweet. But then again, I'm also using honey instead of a lot of sugar, and sometimes I'll put peanut butter in there too.
Honey is sweet in a different way.
Say again?
Honey is sweet in a different way.
Yes.
It's sweetening, not sweet.
Yeah, I mean it's still I don't know how would you explain that anyways. Yeah, that's kind of hard. It's sweet, but it's not sugar sweet.
So honey brings out a roundness in flavour.
Yes.
It elevates the natural sweetness in whatever you're using, whereas sugar replaces it.
Yeah. Like I said, I also like doing creamer and sugar in my creamer and honey in my coffee.
Honey and coffee, yeah. I mean, I don't take sugar or honey or anything, but if I had to, yeah, it would be my coffee. It'd be honey. But then most of our coffee stores, they only offer sugar or some chemical alternative.
Yeah. Now, some of the best honey I've ever had, I doubt if I'll ever get it again, is when my niece was in the Middle East, in Egypt. She brought back honey for me. 1 jar. And I got that jar to last a year. And that honey was good because it was made from dates.
Yeah, it's much better quality than some stuff. Because over here, even our honey is mass produced.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think it, but...
Yeah, even our honey here locally, it's blended.
Well, you can test for quality for honey with a glass of warm water.
Yes.
But you don't get the flavor. Well, no, what you do is you if you think it's a bit questionable, like blended honey, which apparently is now the rage, if you drop it into hot water, it dissolves and you can't see anything.
Hmm.
Whereas regular honey, it starts to it forms geometric shapes on the bottom.
Yeah,
But yeah, they can mass produce synthetic honey. So what hope
yeah.
have we got?
It's not synthetic honey. It's high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah.
Like the same thing that they do with was it maple syrup? A lot of
Oh,
times
don't.
maple syrup, it's high fructose corn syrup.
They have yeah. Yeah, you're right, TD. Honey maintains natural blood sugars for a lot longer.
Yeah, there's just an enzyme in there that's just far better for you.
Hmm.
Yeah, it
Way
doesn't
healthier.
spike or anything else. Now, if you mix that with some peanuts and all that, oh yeah, it keeps it from spiking big time because the natural oil inside the peanuts.
Yeah.
Hmm. So yeah, I mean, I love. Like I said, when I read that today, I'm like, oh yes, I actually might go back to the Coke product for the Coca-Cola because
It'd be interesting.
bring back that old taste of Coca-Cola from the 70s and early 80s, like real early 80s.
So it'd be very interesting. I don't see him doing it somehow. It's too expensive for them.
Oh yeah, you'll see soda shoot up in price.
Hmm.
I mean, you see the ones that say they use natural sugar. It's usually like $1.50, $2 more for a
Oh,
for a
God,
12
yeah.
pack. Oh yeah, I'd rather spend that.
But Joe Public won't.
Yeah, I mean it tastes
Joe
better.
Public would like his soda to be even cheaper than it was last week.
There's some things you just can't get cheaper.
No, but one of those things, isn't it?
Oh yeah, overseas. Oh yeah, honey's a lot. Is worth a lot overseas.
So I've got some friends who have beehives, and they produce honey for commercial sale, but in artisan small batch, and they get 15 quid a jar. So what's that, about $22, $23?
Per
I'm
pound.
only talking like a preserve size jar.
Okay, so a quart, almost a liter,
Oh
or
God,
just
no, nowhere near that.
a liter. Oh, so you're
No,
talking.
like
You're
a jar
talking
of preserves.
a pint.
No, less than that. 1 second, let me have a look.
Because a pint is 16 ounces here.
Uh,
Which would be
380 milliliters, a pound, 1 pound. 380 mil, whatever that is in American freedom measurements.
Yeah.
Like
So
a
let's
Corvette
see.
wing mirror or something.
Yeah, like so. What is it? So it'd be what 16 ounces would be close to like 460 milliliters.
Do you remember Plana's All Fruits? A jar that size.
No,
Oh. I'm trying to think what you guys would have the equivalent of now. So right, what do you guys get in jam jars in America? Let's think.
let's see. We have them in like 6, 8, 12, 16, and 32.
What's that? Refrigerators,
No, that's gonna be in ounces.
fried chickens. There we go. American jams and spreads. I'm just going to do it the easy way and find something what you guys. So it would be maybe. Oh, crikey, no, even that's longer. Jesus, do you guys only do things in the size you can put your fist inside?
No,
So you know Welch's grape jelly.
Yeah,
Imagine a jar about 2/3 the size of that.
2/3 the size of that one. So that
Hmm.
would be like a pound.
That,
So it'd
that's
be 16
that's like
ounces.
I mean, one of your those jars is like 500 grams, so it'd be about, yeah,
Uh huh.
2/3 the size of that.
Yeah, because
No,
huh? Dinner's been ready now for about 30 minutes. No, we tried.
but yeah, that would run you about $22 for about 380 grams.
Wow. Yeah, because for a pint here, it's running about $10 here locally from the local beekeepers,
That's probably a good price.
and they're selling it. But nobody around here makes mead. We one person
Probably
that's going to be
because mead,
trying
probably
some.
because mead is hard work.
Yeah, making mead does take time too, as well, and a lot of
That, and you need
resources.
to know yeah, well, you need a lot of honey and a very stable environment.
Yeah, I do not have that stable environment. I would have to um, put an outbuilding in there and put stainless steel everywhere.
Yeah, and you can't. You I mean you have to have it almost
Okay, Tyler.
obsessively sterile.
Oh yeah, I mean more so
Because
than beer or wine.
well, beer or wine, if it gets a bit of a mold in it, it doesn't really matter too much. If you get it in mead, the honey just grows it,
Yeah, I mean yeah. Oh yeah.
and then it's end of days and everyone dies.
Yep.
To be fair, actually, drinking toxic mead will kill you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Thankfully, unlike beer and wine, you can spot it.
Well, like I said, I happen to like mead. I don't drink it often because it's like what it's not overpriced. It's an average.
That's the thing. There's no market if you overprice it, and there isn't enough supply if you underprice it.
Hmm. Yeah, because we got the local markets here on the weekends. You know that they sell the the vegetables, the fruits, the honey. A couple people over there, they sell the crafts and stuff. It's kind of
I think
interesting to go to, but like I said, I don't go to them because they're doing it while I'm at work. So yeah, and the wife is up and moving. Don't give away what kind of mower that we bought. It's gonna be a surprise for everybody. Right.
Molly, what type of mower is it?
The red one.
There you go, a red one.
With the swirly bit.
Yeah. So, hey, Ajax, if you want to pop up at the top of the or almost the top of the chat, there is a link for you if you want to join us. But you got to have your coffee first and a snack. So yeah, so we got snacks here. I'll probably open some of them up here and maybe eat one or two of them. But yeah, I got these basically so I can have when I go to work. I usually don't eat breakfast, and I usually don't eat until about noon or 1 o'clock.
Well,
So
my breakfast this morning was a handful of cherries and coffee. Probably wasn't the best thing in the world.
no, but I'll eat one of those every 2-3 hours. I'll have one, and it keeps the hunger away till I get until I actually get hungry enough to actually eat lunch. Hi Deb, how you doing? You finally made it. Oh, it's been one of those weeks today. Yeah, we had to drive over an hour into Lufkin, and we left before about 7, and we didn't get home until almost 5.
I'm going to drop down for a second while I move to my MacBook and try and get it to work on there because this is killing my phone.
Okay,
Right, see you in a sec.
alrighty. And so, like I said, So put in the chat below which snacks you have. So, huh? Yes, lasagnas for dinner. Oh, that's a YouTube thing. It keeps tabs on your on how many chats you put up. Oh, there is Cliff. Cliff is making it. Woohoo! So clip up towards. Oh, I'm gonna have to put that one in there for. All right, there's the new link for Cliff. And also for Rob on the road when he wants to jump back up. And there is Mr. Rob again.
There we go, much better.
Oh, yeah. Much better?
Yeah.
Oh, the pictures look far better, too.
Well, for some reason, it won't let me log into my Streamlabs or Talk Studio account on my phone.
Oh, okay.
But because it's linked to my YouTube on my laptop, I now have all my accesses back.
And there he is.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Cliff, turn the light on.
New.
Go away then.
Hey, close your YouTube side.
Ugh, turn it off.
That's why.
Hey, close off your YouTube side.
It is.
Now you're echoing.
No, I've got my YouTube muted.
It's you.
There we go.
Oh, that's not good, Deb. I may be looking forward to prison if things don't get any better. That's not good. Maybe she can explain it on the YouTube side or Facebook or however she wants to explain it, if she wants to. And now that I'm smoking onions, so you got onions in the smoker?
Why are you smoking onions? Usually most people smoke leaves.
I don't know. You're echoing pretty bad.
Onions in the Smoker. Wasn't that a Kenny Rogers song?
Might have been. Oh, get your teeth fixed. That's not how to look at it either. What was that, honey? Oh, she's typing. All right, let's try this again.
Lettuce. Let me try a second time.
You're still echoing.
It's not on my side. I'm telling you.
I don't know.
Let me try one more.
You got two microphones on?
Just one.
Yeah, you got about a 1 second delay and it repeats itself.
Sounds fine on my end.
Oh, we're going to try again.
Once more for luck.
Like I said, third time's the charm. So yeah, even Cecilia's saying she's hearing it too.
Damn you, Cliff. Has he remembered?
Okay.
Has he remembered to turn on the echo cancellation inside the studio?
No, I have no idea. So yeah, Deb says she's hearing it too. All right, let's see if this helps.
Hopefully it's better.
Nope, it's still there. There's our gremlin for the night.
If you go into the microphone settings, you should be able to turn on echo cancellation.
Yeah, my echo cancellation is on.
Yeah, because when I'm talking, I don't hear anything on my side. When you're talking, that's when I hear the echoing.
I have no echo from you, Jason.
Neither from you.
Cliff has broken YouTube.
You might have a window on in the background somewhere.
The only windows I got open are YouTube and StreamYard.
Yeah, like I said, I guess we're gonna have to deal with it for the night. So he's gonna repeat everything he says.
Cliff, you're going to have to do everything in ballpark announcer voice now.
Yep. And coming up to bat is Jose Canseco.
Can you, son?
Tells you how old that is, right?
Jose Canseco.
Yeah. It's from the late 70s, 80s, and 90s. Dodgers. It's worse now on Cliff's end.
Trying to figure something out here.
Oh, we'll get it figured out. So what's next do you have for tonight? Oh, really? Yeah.
Cliff's just going to open up his own private Kmart.
Yeah, what's funny is when he's putting stuff on the table, when I'm hearing it hit the table, I'm not getting an echo from that. It's just his voice. Nope,
That's
I
weird.
heard the echo. I heard the echo from that, yeah.
Still getting
Starting-
echo?
Oh, yeah. Woohoo! That's a stash, man.
So, to answer your question, Jason, what snacks does Cliff have? Diabetes.
It's going and going and going.
Still got a whole bunch of age. I mean,
Now, that would take me forever to eat all that. It would probably go bad.
You know when they say the average American weighs X pounds? This is why.
More Robin's egg.
so yeah, I got a whole grocery bag full of these.
Yeah, get this. We were in Sam's Club today, and they're already starting to get the Halloween candy out already. Isn't that crazy? Halloween candy is already going back on the shelf.
That's nuts. Since this is going to drive me nuts, I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I'm going to do a full PC reset.
Already. And then he's gone. He'll be back here in a few minutes.
It was nice while he was here,
Mm-hmm.
but now he's gone. Okay, we should move on.
He said about 5 minutes. Yeah, but the answer to that, I don't know if he ended up going to the Red Sox or not. I don't remember. It's been a long, long time ago.
I'm going to try an idea because Cliff's echo is annoying the crap out of me. I have isolating headphones which will silence him more or less. Now, where are they? Yeah, so snack-wise, in the UK, compared to you guys, we have not a great deal. It's all pretty tame.
Mhm.
I mean, we do have starting to get more of the Americanized stuff. Well, we were, I should say. I don't know about anymore.
Are the marketing ploys and stuff like that?
Well, we had a couple of importers. One American Candy and no, it's called Cyber Candy, I think. Would import American snacks and whatnot.
Yeah.
But you were then looking at $15, $20 for a bag of chips.
Woo! Oh yeah, I wouldn't be paying for those.
Well, yeah, this is my argument. Like, if I've got $20, I'm not spending it on chips.
I'll spend it on beer.
Spend it on literally anything else.
Well, yeah, well, no, beer's healthier than the chips.
Yeah, I can't stand American chocolate.
Yeah, I like the dark chocolate.
Well, I don't like American chocolate because one of the chemicals you guys use in it.
Ah,
It's the same chemical marker that's found in vomit.
look.
Mm-hmm.
Or the artificial vanilla flavor coming from a buttocks of a beaver.
I know, it's a bit grim, isn't it?
Yeah, they'll use castor for artificial vanilla. Beaver castor. I don't know what it is with it, but yeah. Just like they use the castor from the skunk for perfume. These just take the stink out of it and make it stink pretty.
Mm-hmm.
See,
It's amazing what the Americans will squeeze for flavour.
yeah. Molly's eating, so I guess we're gonna have to go off that a little bit. Des is going, sorry, going on. This is a little bit too much for me. Lots of laughs. Yeah. Well, like I said, I grew up in the ag industry. I know it goes in my food, and I still eat it. Just like hot dogs, everything's in there but the oink.
Yeah.
Hey, they're still good, especially with the sweet cornbread wrapped around it on a stick.
So I've never been into any of that sort of stuff.
And I only eat it with mustard, not ketchup. The ketchup is the devil. Yeah. Like I said, it's funny. You'll put ketchup on French fries, but you won't put it on a baked potato.
Oh, I don't like ketchup anyway.
But unfortunately, that's one of the ingredients for barbecue sauce, though, is ketchup.
Oh, I don't care for barbecue sauce either. I'm not massively a sauce person, to be honest.
See, so I like the brown mustard. I like Grey Poupon or the spicy brown mustard. I love that stuff.
Oh, I like hot sauces.
Or the Chinese mustard, I like that stuff too. Ketchup is an abomination.
Swap microphones. Is that any clearer?
A little bit of tomato, a little bit of vinegar. Wait a minute. I thought I heard me echoing. I am.
Yeah, I think my microphone's playing up. I think I've got a dodgy cable on it.
Oh, okay.
Every time I move it, the whole screen goes berserk.
Hold on a minute there. Let's try this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, it's your microphone.
Yeah, I thought it was. Bear with me.
So it wasn't Cliff,
Interesting.
but you're not echoing.
But I'm not echoing. Interesting.
No. That's kind of weird.
To be fair, I think the microphone's probably seen better days.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, my headphones are starting to fall apart after about 15 or so years. So I might have to get a new headset. My foam pads are falling off of my headset.
Can you not get replacement phones?
They're
Oh,
actually
actually-
built. They were built into it.
Oh, right. I was saying, to be fair, it's probably cheaper just to buy new ones anyway.
Well, I picked these up for what, $15 at was it Ruby Tuesdays? A long time ago. Tomato sauce, yeah, I can. Yeah, I'd rather do the tomato sauce. I think that's what Bullseye does. Is they use the tomato sauce, but they put brown sugar in there and some other the garlic and some other stuff in there. Which is awesome over barbecue beef ribs, but I'm not spending $50 for a rack of ribs. Huh? I know it's still Wagyu, but still. That's still way too much. And I love barbecue beef ribs. I'm going to have to go and get some deer. What? No, deer. Barbecue deer ribs. They're about the same.
Right, I have one last cable to try,
One last cable? Okay.
and then I have officially tried several £100 worth of cables.
Ah. So right now, I am not hearing an echo right now.
No, because I'm running that straight off the Mac, which is not the greatest microphone.
Oh, we can still hear you just fine. Can you hear us? Okay.
I can hear you guys, but
Okay.
I've got to do this live stream giveaway, and I need a microphone that works for it.
How's that sounding?
Check 1, 2.
Any better?
1, 2. Hold on. 1, 2. I think we're good.
Right. So nobody move.
All right. Don't move.
Molly, stop moving.
Got to do the gopher dance.
Right, let's see if that lasts for 5 minutes. Yes, I have a giveaway video coming up, and I need to do a live stream to accompany it.
Yeah, like I said, I got my my barbecuing rub. Actually, we use it for a lot of our cooking. And like I said, we've tried other things in the past, but we keep going to the one I make.
Now you see, this barbecue rub malarkey has started to catch on the last couple of years over here.
Actually, it's just seasoning that you put on there.
Mm. Oh yeah. We have a guy. He's got a YouTube channel. He does outdoor stuff. He has his own sauce and rub range now.
Okay.
Actually,
Yeah,
it's
'cause
actually
I
quite
like-
good.
Yeah, I like watching Friends with Mr. H.
Over
enjoy
here,
watching-
Mr. H means something else.
Yeah, well, he's also the same last name as us, by the way.
All right.
I found that out. Yeah, I just don't know if his has a Y in it or not. Usually in Britain they don't have the Y in there.
Not sure. That's cool though. Name it is.
All right, let's try this again.
You're good. We found out it wasn't you.
If we found out what the problem was.
Was it that guy right there?
No.
No, it was a very expensive cable that had gone bad.
Yep. It wasn't canceling out our voices over the chat.
So it
It's
was
weird,
on
'cause it-
Rob's
it was-
end.
It was cancelling out all the feedback and everything apart from your voice.
Yeah, you know what, Daniel? I don't know. I would have to look. Because ours is actually coming up here pretty quick. for our fishing and hunting licenses actually start August 1st.
When they run to?
They ran up to a higher price.
Well, yeah.
I mean, if it goes to a good place, it's not going to bug me. You know, it's to help, pay for our, our Department of Safety, our game wardens, that gives better facilities at the campgrounds. When it goes to that, I don't mind. Now, if it goes to bureaucratic stuff that, they don't deal with, that's when I get upset.
Well, I got I had to resubmit my travel authorization. It expired, and I put it all through, and it came back in 31 minutes. Quite possibly the fastest they've ever done it globally. And the next day, they doubled the price.
Your voice has really, really changed. It changes, and it's doing some weird stuff.
Oh, great! Hold on.
Yeah,
Rob sounds like a chipmunk on repeat.
Like he's also stuttering at the same time.
Oh, for God's sake! It must be this cable. Not much I can do about that, I'm afraid.
That's all right.
If it doesn't cooperate, you're going to pee on it.
Yeah.
From the
At least it
inside.
doesn't sound like Eddie on Dez's live streams.
They doubled the application fee for travel authorization, claiming it will improve safety.
No, it won't.
I didn't realize the difference between terror and no terror was $20.
It's a terror on the wallet if there's gonna be that much price hike.
Yeah, it's gone up to $41, $42 per application.
Ouch. Yeah, even Gray sounds like that. Says that Rob sounds like a chickmunk.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out what's causing it.
He's the lost chipmunk that they don't mention because he was the redheaded stepchild.
I'm wondering if it's a case of Streamlabs not liking my microphone.
It's a possibility. Anything's a possibility with
Streamlabs.
well, no Streamlabs. No, just being part of tech.
Mm. Interesting. I have all the editing options I like apart from audio.
Okay, I'm actually looking now at the prices of the licensing.
Glycosine.
As soon as I find it. It says purchase now, order. See available licenses. Here we go. I'm trying to find the combo right now. Combo license here. Super
combo license.
Super combo. It went up by $10. It was $58. Now it is $68.
Ouch.
So a $10 increase. Like I said, but if it buys me my fish and everything else to put in the lakes for stocking, I'm not going to complain about $10.
Oh, I found out the problem with the microphone. Bugger. The company sold out to Logitech, who owns Streamlabs, and they have deleted the driver for it.
Ah.
Looks like I'm going shopping.
Fingers crossed, Deb. Fingers crossed.
Yep. Oh yeah, yeah. How many you got?
The heating element in finally. Because I think that's what Deb was waiting on the for the last incubator was the heating element went out on her.
Yeah. And how many eggs is she doing this time around?
Probably
Yeah,
maybe just a test batch.
Yeah. Yeah, so Daniel's saying 29% more people got hunting and fishing licenses. And I believe, is that going to be for Arizona only, or is that nationwide? I'm going to have to look into that.
It's got to be locally because nationwide, they've probably gotten rid of 30% of the hunters that would have hunted.
Yeah, it all depends.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here in Texas, almost everybody hunts.
Yes, but remember they were doing a
They've done a tidy up of
deconstruction,
Texas,
or
haven't they?
we'll say they were doing an export, and I'm pretty sure a lot of those guys hunted.
Yeah. Let me turn my phone off here, so I'm not.
So the increase in price probably reflects the fact that they just lost probably 30% of their income source by outsourcing
All those
them.
people who live in cities that are tourism focused,
Oof.
year to date, you're 28% down on tourism as a nation.
Oh, he's saying it's Arizona only. Okay.
Okay, figured as much.
Yeah.
And I guess Deb bought full batch, so she's doing a full incubator.
Yeah, so 42 eggs.
Good luck
half
with that.
hours. Okay. So her and somebody else went in on halvesies. Yeah, so excuse me. He said in the UK, I have no idea how many people hunt in the UK.
So we have. Now I've got to get this right. So it's legally fox hunting is banned. It happens everywhere. And the police, because they're in the pockets of the rich, don't care.
Ah,
And it's not fox hunting in it's. Oh, they'll tell you it's pest control. It's not pest control when you have 40 people and 200 dogs chasing one fox. We have bird, grouse, pheasant. That's hunted in the season. Deer is population control, so you have to get a specialist ticket for that. And then obviously you have to use fish, pigeon, rabbit, which they do off the books.
and squirrel.
I imagine there are people who do hunt it,
I know several
I mean-
people that do there.
but it's no one keeps track because it's vermin.
Yeah, like I said, I know they're trying to save the red squirrels by getting rid of the gray squirrels.
Mm-hmm. Probably it's for every red squirrel you'll see 150 grey squirrel.
But then how is the gray squirrel supposed to swish his bushy tail?
Straight in front of you.
Or wrinkle up its funny nose?
We still have the legislation where if you turn up at a police station with a squirrel's tail, I give you half an old penny.
Yeah,
For the war
I gotta-
effort.
yeah. See, I got 6 squirrels for me and 6 squirrels for you. Right?
Yeah, official hunting is grouse, pheasant, and deer, specialist tickets.
Yeah, because I know the couple of guys that hunt the gray squirrel over there are actually doing it for pest control for like the farmers and some of the landowners.
If a farm or landowner gives you permission, and you're doing it in a respectful manner, so you're not turning up with a 45 caliber rifle, you're all right.
No, they're using 177 and 22 air rifles.
That's perfectly okay. You'll probably still need some sort of written consent just for
God
safety.
damn, what the hell is that flying over my house?
Chinook.
That is the end of days.
I don't hear it.
C-130 taking off at full throttle.
C-130.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Going at full bore.
A green one or a white and red one?
Gray one. Standard basic military color.
Air Force, yeah. So it's Air Force.
Well, that's the thing around my house. I live as the crow flies like 3 miles from the airport. And I see all of that stuff all of the time. Like daily. I see C-130s. Every once in a while we see a C-5 pop in. They're usually doing touch and go. Same with the C-130s. I see the F-16s, F-14s, F-18s. Every now and then an F-35. I always see the Hueys. We've got Blackhawks down here and the Ospreys.
Yeah, I like watching the Ospreys. Those things are cool.
Those things are just about as like easy to spot as a Huey. You can just hear that like the blades just chopping through the air.
Yeah. Yeah, those blades are almost doing the speed of sound.
Yeah,
The
freaking
tips of them are.
damn blades are 15 feet long.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're almost. The tips of those things are almost breaking the speed, the sound barrier.
Yeah, when those things go at full throttle, man, those things motor
Oh yeah.
at like 90% tilt, and those things cruising.
Oh yeah. Like I said, I think they would do 480 miles an hour.
I don't know what their top speed is, but yeah, those things haul. They motor fast.
They are fast. And they can go from VTOL to forward flight in just a matter of seconds.
Yep.
But it takes them a while for them to slow down.
Yeah, because they don't exactly have reverse thrust.
No.
Unlike a Harrier, which can take off and land in pretty much the same spot.
Yeah, those things are loud. Those Harriers are loud.
No, I mean it is technically a one engine jet that just has ridiculous range of flight. I find it funny though that we would like half of the stuff we have now. We peaked at both speed and technology for air flight, and most of that we did back in the 70s.
Yeah.
And we're still trying to improve on that stuff, and we just can't because we're trying to think too far outside the box.
Yeah. Air's thick.
Yeah, it's getting there. It's not as thick as when you're in London. Cut through that air with a steak knife and actually eat pieces of it.
Yeah, you can do that with here too. Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
air gets
in certain places, yeah.
Oh yeah, like I said, sometimes it'll be 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning. It's like almost 80 degrees and it's foggy.
I haven't hit that. I get fog every once in a while, but
Yeah, 'cause you can just see the mist in the air, the moisture in the air. It's kind of weird coming from like the desert coming here, and you can see that, and you're going, wow, that's a lot of moisture. Yeah, Rob has given us the silent treatment.
he did say he was going to be right back.
Yeah, he's probably going to go and find another cable or something.
He is at work, so whether or not he can find
Oh,
him.
he's actually home today.
Oh, he's at
Yeah.
home? Ooh.
Yeah, so we got these tonight.
The Velveeta sandwich cookies.
Oh man, these things are so good. Oh yeah.
For some reason, I'm really bad with the Nature Valley granola bars. I just eat that. I'll eat like 4, 5, 6 packets of them things.
Yeah, it's very easy to do that.
I did that with a whole bag of Sun Chips the other day where they were like honey barbecue. Ate the whole bag. I didn't even realize I ate the whole bag until I went to reach in there and there was nothing left. I was like, "Wow, crud!"
Time to open up the next bag, right? I like these because they're not overly sweet. I love these things.
Sweet.
So Sue says, "Yeah, I can help you eat them all." But you can keep them all.
No, she's talking about the inbred hens from Deb, I think, or the gray squirrels.
Yeah.
I eat normal food too. It's just at night. I eat more snack food. I had a chicken sandwich this morning, so
I try to eat a little bit more healthier stuff. I don't really get a whole lot of the chips. I get them every once in a while.
I get them all the time. They keep running sales on that stuff over here. Like 4 bags for $10. They're normally like $3.99 a piece. $4. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'll buy 4 bags at $10. It's still gonna save me like $4.50.
Yeah, because we went to Sam's Club today as well, since it's not too far away from where I got the mower.
Oh, nice. You picked up the mower today?
No, I have to go back and pick it up tomorrow.
Gotcha.
I got a good deal on this one. It was like the last one. I didn't want to either there's that or I was going to spend more and get a Red Mac. And the smallest they had was a 52-inch.
Jesus.
And I wanted a 42 or 46. Yeah, so I can get in the gate here on the side of the house, get into the backyard. Also, I want to be able to get around a lot of the other stuff that are around the house and the edge of the forest.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. And when I go transition from the flat to the hill, I didn't want the deck digging into the turf. A wider deck will do that.
Well, I thought they had those on suspension systems that kind of adjusted to the curvature of wherever you're going.
If you're doing a 45 cut with it, no, half of that, the corner of the deck about that far will dig into the turf.
Okay.
And I want all the same height. I mean, I can't track the hillside with this one too well, the steeper part, but the other parts of it, I should be able to track it just fine. But if I do a 45-degree angle or straight up and down, I'll be fine. Now, if I had a walker, then I can track that hillside. That's a Walker brand. Now, if I was going to
Walker. Every time I hear the word Walker, I just see the dude with the freaking record player on the Y stick with between the strings, and he's just all Walker.
well, if
So
anybody's wondering,
but I'm very weird.
let's go to images here. And that one there said, we'll do this one here. That's the better picture. So let me get rid of that one there and go to here. Go to here and share screen. And yeah, so these are the Walker mowers here, the Walker brand. And the ones like the big picture right there, those things start at like about $15,000 for a small one. And if you get up into the bigger models, then you're talking like $24,000 a mower.
Buy a car.
Yeah. Now, if I owned a business, yes, I would see the value of purchasing one. But if I was able to get a used one like later on, I'll probably do that because it picks up all the clippings and everything else, and you can actually put it in a mulch pile, especially when it comes time when it's dropping the leaves. It cuts it all up nice and fine. It puts it in a hopper for you. You go over towards your bin and you dump it there. Then you put it inside the bin. So let me go ahead and hide that one there since I don't need that one no more. So anybody has an idea, what I was talking about by the Walker brand mowers. Great commercial mowers. Awesome. We use them with the city for certain locations to keep it looking nice and clean. Then we'd have to drive over to the dumpster, dump it next to the dumpster, then shovel it into the dumpster. But yeah, it just made it look nice and clean.
That's why you make a compost pile. Dump all your leaves in the compost pile.
Can you drop that link? Oh, okay. He's fighting with the audio.
It looks like the audio's winning. It's kicking his butt.
Yeah. Did that link get there? There it goes. Okay.
That popped up weird.
Mm-hmm. Should be popping up here momentarily. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to eat the other ones. I figure I'm just going to eat the one tonight.
We'll end up eating the second one.
No, I'll probably go and get some lasagna.
Oh, lasagna.
Hello, is that any better?
All right, count to 3.
1, 2, 3.
Well, you don't sound like a chickmunk.
Any echo?
Just a tiny, tiny bit. You're good. We can understand you now.
1 second. How about that? Any better?
Still good. No, but I'm hearing myself.
Right, bear with me. I think this cable's had its day. Yeah, I think it's on its way out.
It's on its way out. But it could be just a tablet too. I think they're satisfying.
I think part of it's the software. It doesn't want to talk to YouTube.
That's a possibility.
But it randomly silences Cliff. I get your audio coming through and nothing from Cliff.
That's because I haven't said anything.
Yes, so right now, the echoing is gone.
The echoing's gone.
Yes.
Echo.
We're good.
Echo.
And how is my volume?
Loud.
Okay.
Your
How's
volume
that?
is a tad bit.
Like you're a little bit too close to the microphone.
I think the problem is the microphone software and Streamlabs have 2 different volume settings.
All right. Good night, Cecilia. Be
Good
well,
night,
be safe.
Cecilia.
Night, Cecilia. And they don't want to
Sleep
talk
well.
to each other.
Well, sleep as best you can.
Well, that's about as good as I can make it work.
I should probably see if my Oreos are actually still good or if they're freaking stale. Because I've had this package for like 3 months.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get some more coffee.
Jason's going to be right back, folks, gentlemen and ladies, and then Rob, because he's going to get some more coffee. Cocomelon. clams. What the heck? Plastic bag stuck to me. Get off of me! Feels weird. They don't feel stale.
That's a good start.
But I can now officially get rid of the Mega Stuffed Oreo box.
I'm not even
Oh,
sure we
yeah.
can buy them in that quality.
They're kind of stale. I'm still going to eat them though.
What?
Said my Oreos are kind of stale, but I'm still going to eat them.
Yeah, yuck. Ugh, no.
Yeah, they got that like, they're no longer crunchy. They got that like kind of soft outer texture now.
Like it's sitting out in the moisture too long.
Yeah, which is weird because it's a sealed bag. They're the resealable ones.
They don't reseal.
Yeah, they reseal decent.
Close. They get close, but yeah.
Shit.
Anything's resealable with enough glue.
Speaking of moisture,
Oh, we gotta empty the container, huh?
yeah, it's getting kind of full. It's like the third time I've emptied it today.
Well, didn't it rain there yesterday?
No. There's shit over here. It looked like it was going to, but it didn't. Kind of irritating.
Woohoo! We got rain the other day. Almost rained yesterday, and we got nothing today. It's supposed to start raining again on Friday and Saturday.
We had rain day before yesterday with 30-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah, then it's supposed to clear out again until the end of the week. Yeah,
Okay.
Rob is a little bit low on the volume. Oh, let's see if I can fix that part.
Hold on.
Oh.
How's that?
That's good right there.
Perfect. Trying to balance two different volume controls.
I can also control it from here too as well.
I'm refusing to reopen the app because God knows what it'll do.
Sounds like you're good right there.
Works for me. We have
Cleaner water.
a unique weather system coming through. We've got 20+ mile an hour sustained wind with, I think they reckoned an inch of rain an hour and 85 to 90 degree temps all at the same time.
Sounds like here.
I'm not going outside ever again.
Until winter.
No, because I'll probably come up with some way to break winter.
Alrighty.
It's fine. We'll have some nice flooding and it'll be nice and warm.
I didn't know, Deb. I didn't know you had a garden trash can.
I've just seen the time. I'm going to have to make a move as I've got stuff to do in the early morning. And it is 5 to 3.
Sorry about that. The coffee went down a long time.
It's good to see you all.
No, I was trying to breathe the coffee instead of drinking it.
Yeah, it goes down a lot better if it goes down the the esophageal pipe, not the lung pipe.
Yeah.
I will see you all Saturday, I guess.
I suppose.
Yeah. So, what plans do you have in that trash can?
Be well, Rob. Take care.
Bye for now.
All right, bye for now.
Ta-ta. You wanker.
Yeah, something ate one of my carrot tops.
Uh-oh.
Only one. Didn't touch any others. Just the one.
Either a caterpillar or a what is those other grasshoppers?
Or a chicken.
Well, that too. But they would have pulled the whole carrot out.
Yeah.
They would have dug it out and ate the whole thing, not just the top of it.
just the leaves. Like I said, some of the carrots are starting to grow in my raised bed. They're actually, some of them are taller than 4 inches now.
Mine are still.
A lot of them are still struggling. Yeah.
Big time, a lot of mine are struggling.
Yeah, I got a long day tomorrow. So I'm thinking about leaving work early tomorrow
Oh,
because I got to do about an hour and 10-minute drive one way, and then an hour and 10-minute drive back.
oh, for the lawnmower.
Yeah. That'll be an adventure. And I can't travel fast with the trailer because it's really light. I was telling everybody earlier I'm going to have to get 4 totes of my 18-gallon totes, fill those full of water, and then strap those down to the trailer with the lids on, so that trailer is not bouncing all over the place.
I'm assuming when you get the lawnmower on there, you're going to dump them up to the side.
You have to put the totes inside the van, yeah. 2 cherry tomato plants dead. Center 2 sweet potatoes on the opposite sides with the vines pulled up in separate tomato cages, and several plants of lamb's quarters. That's a mix. Yeah, then when I get back, I got to water the garden when I get back. I might just do that tomorrow morning.
I did that when I ate breakfast this morning. Came back and like 2 hours later, I went and looked at them with plants, and they all looked like they were half dead. I'm like, what the heck, man? I gave you guys like freaking hour and a half of water. It was like 90 degrees when I left my house this morning.
Uh-huh.
I was like, damn, it's already too hot.
So did you have to work today?
No, unfortunately not. But I will be working next week, all week long, essentially. Boss is going on vacation again, so I get to work my extended week, which is like 10 days straight.
But you're getting paid for it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, that's good. You save up your dineros.
It is good and it isn't, but
Yeah.
it is what it is.
It'd be nice to put all that overtime on a separate paycheck, right?
I wish. Yeah, I got a cucumber plant that's I forgot to. It's weird. I've been watering the thing every day, and I came back the other day and I looked at it, and half the damn plant was like wilted and dried up. So I filled the pot that I got it in about halfway full of water, and I think about half the plant's going to come back.
Oh, that's good. Okay, yeah, she said she's gonna. Did you get the picture I sent you, Cliff?
Last week or like 2 minutes ago? I don't know.
Yeah, those teddy bear sunflowers that I planted don't look so good.
Yeah, you got to water those things daily.
Yeah, no, they're in big pots, and they're just lengthy and like one flower on them. I'm like, no, it's supposed to be nice, big, and bushy. I think it might be the soil that it's in.
Give them a while. Well, dude, I got sunflowers growing in straight ass dirt.
No, I have mine in improved soil.
I don't. Mine are literally growing in dirt. Yeah, I got those ones last Saturday.
Uh-oh, thumper. Vehicle going by with the loud.
Oh, loud
Basically.
exhaust.
Yeah, last Saturday.
Yeah, I got those ones last Saturday. Don't remember what platform you sent that to me on, but I did get them.
Probably Instagram
Yeah.
or message.
checking actually.
or text message.
She says phone. I don't know.
Yeah, Daniel says he only has peppers left.
Yeah.
I still got carrots from last year. Hold on a minute. Ta-da! Whoop. There we go. That'll work. That's pretty good size.
Yeah, I think it's a 44 gallon. Unless she's just got a tomato trellis in it.
Yeah, I still got some squash plants. I still got peppers. Got the pomegranate. I need to water tomorrow. I got it where the water's coming off of the shade cloth onto a little one of my planter trays. So at least it'll keep water in there a little bit. It soaks it up pretty quick. I need to get that thing in the ground. I just don't know where I'm going to put it yet.
Yeah, I have that same problem with a lot of the plants. I need to start putting more stuff in the ground because I've got a lot of bare empty spots that none of the stuff that I planted there originally popped up. So I gotta figure out what to put in there. But the thing is, the only thing I know that grows the fastest are beans or radishes.
Oh, she saved the pumpkin season and didn't come up. Let's see. I still got carrots from last year.
I still have half a jar, like half a.
No, I meant the carrots are in the ground.
Oh,
I'm waiting.
yeah. Well, you'll end up getting the seeds off of those ones.
Yeah, I'm trying to get seeds off of those.
That's when I got one big one in my main planters over here by the house. Big old head on there, like a 6-7 inch head on there, is like this big, a good sized head.
That's good.
I'm waiting just to get the seeds from that one so I can start planting more.
Yes, it'll all make good snacks too.
They're good if you dehydrate them. You cut them in the right sizes and you dehydrate them. They're good for soups and stuff. And just throw them in there.
Oh yeah.
But you got to slice them thin enough. If you slice them too thick, they take forever to dehydrate and then they get rubbery.
Yeah. Because they can't get rid of all the moisture.
Yeah, unless you freeze dry them.
Yeah.
Got a good amount of seeds for some parsley next year, which is what I really need.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do better next year.
I'm going to redo a few things next year because some of my beds are starting to fall apart.
Well, next year I'm gonna try and do some pumpkins and try to get some pumpkin seeds.
I could probably send you some.
I'll just get some from work. In the world. Oh, they're right there.
Daniel, you guys have a worm farm down there?
A worm farm. Oh, so you can get the castings.
I just let the worms do it on their own on my property. I got tons of them. They're everywhere.
Yeah, I got worms here everywhere. I don't have to dig down deep.
Yeah, most of mine are within like top 2-3 inches.
Yeah. Yeah, so next year I'm thinking about, since I got the mower and hopefully get stuff cleaned out, I might try to do some food forest.
Nice.
So plant some stuff out in the forest and see what happens. See if the squirrels get them.
I'm telling you, man, beans and sunflowers.
In the shade?
Well, beans in the shade, yeah.
Yeah.
Peas will do good over there too.
Yeah, and I'll probably get my my new weed eater probably here in a few weeks.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm going to get a good old-fashioned Shindawa. They didn't sell them there where I got the mower. I'm going to have to order mine and have it come through the mail. I found out I can get better deals that way than I can from a store itself. I can get better prices, and they come with a few extra things too for almost the same price. Because I want to get that speed feed head that they have on there, so I don't have to take it off and wind it up.
Yeah.
I love those things. And those heads are going for like $35-$40. So I found one weed eater online. I'm gonna have to order it from Home Depot though, because I found it there for $149. I think $249. It comes with some of the extra stuff. Yeah, so I figured, I'll try for pumpkins next year, because if I can get those in the summer shade or the late afternoon shade, I can probably do the pumpkins pretty good here. When everything's out here in the soil in the afternoon shade, man, they just don't do well. Because the type of soil that I tried the improving soil. That's not doing well, so I'm gonna have to mix the sand and the native soil here with my compost.
Beans are good for fixing soil if you got really funky soil.
No, it's either it's going to be too rich and doesn't have enough of the micronutrients, or not enough of the organics for the plant to survive. So I'm thinking I have to do a 50-50 mix, or I might do a 70-30 mix.
Mushroom compost.
Well, that's what I got. I got the mushroom compost. Then I'm going to mix that in with the 70% of the native soil. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to cook the soil first if I'm going to have it in beds. So I can get rid of the seeds.
I just need like one pot of hot water. Usually gets rid of most of it.
Yeah, then I can add it to the once it cools, I can add it to the mushroom mix, and then I'm good to go.
I don't, to be honest, I don't mind too much if any of the stuff I get, like the store-bought fertilizers or stuff that I get, have anything in them. I just let them grow till they're about 5-6 inches, and then I just chop them down, and I just leave them in rot right on top of the dirt.
Yeah.
I'm basically putting right back into the soil what it took out of it.
Yeah.
That's just what I do. But I mean, I
Yeah.
normally don't have the time to sit there, go boil a pot of water, drown my dirt in hot water and stir it just to kill off all the bacteria.
Or I can put it in the tote, cover it up with a black tarp, and cook it that way too in the summertime.
Yep, so that in the settle. If you're gonna do it that way, you might as well put it in a just straight black trash can, or like you said, a tote.
Yeah, and cover it up with a black tarp and let it cook. Yeah, because I
Problem is, you don't want to let it cook too long, because then you completely sterilize your soil.
well, then that's why you add the compost to it,
Stale beer.
the stale beer. Yeah. So because I want to try and grow the mammoth mushroom. The mammoth
Sunflowers.
sunflowers again. Try and get as many of those as I can, so I can make some salted sunflower seeds. I'm going to do the same thing with pumpkin seeds, and maybe even some squash seeds too.
Yeah, I can't tell which ones are my mammoths out in the front yard because like I said, I just sort of mixed all my stuff together and then just kind of stuck them in the dirt.
Yeah, how are those sunflowers doing now? They were getting tall last time and pretty thick.
Throw me up on big screen and I'll show you. I was supposed to post this on Sunday, but my dumbass, pardon my French, completely forgot.
Oh yeah, that's they're starting to get taller now.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's going to help that soil big time.
that last section right there is taller than I am and thick. I can sit on the other side of that fence and just like not even see the street.
So everybody's slowing down and take a look at them now.
Dude, like constantly. I'll be out there watering, popping up, and everyone all speeds away the second I pop up. Just like, what the heck? Because nobody's expecting a giant wall of sunflowers out of just driving down the street in a spot that there's never been sunflowers.
Oh yeah, that's a good place to put that Asian carp. By the way, Daniel, go and catch them and just throw them in the soil.
Yep.
And
You can chop them up for faster decomposition, but yeah.
Oh yeah. Throw them through the chipper.
Nah, just machete on a piece of wood. Machete.
Your machete.
A machete on some wood.
I'm not gonna pull a Trapper J.
I don't know.
Oh man, I still laugh at that one. He was making predator bait, his all predator for his trapping. He takes the muskrats and puts them right through this little shredder.
Oh, nifty.
He grinds them up and makes bait.
I got bored and made one of these.
How does it work?
Well, with that absolute garbage candle in there, it doesn't work very well.
All the little tea lights.
Yeah, it was like little micro tea lights. If I was using like one of the thicker, like
A regular candlestick holder light.
like the ones you would get for like the Yuko lanterns, they're
Yeah.
like the 1.5 inch by like 3-4 inch thick ones, like the really heavy duty thick ones. That would probably
Yeah.
work better. But at that height, it's gonna because I left the tab on there so I could use the tab as a hanger.
You can put an S hook on there.
So I would, yeah, I guess hook on there and then some cable. But I mean, I can see the design on here like would be decent. I don't know. Could just not be the fact that this was shiny enough, or just the can was a little weird. But yeah, I got bored and I decided to make one of those the other day. So took me like all of like a minute to make it.
Yeah. Get some good shears and go right through it and cut it open, unroll it.
You want to know the funny part? I use this.
It works.
That thing sliced through that can like it was paper. Didn't even like have an issue with it.
You know, it'd be funny if that would fit inside of a PVC tube and put a cap on either end just for transporting it.
Actually, sorry, I stand corrected. I used this guy.
Okay.
My knife on my Gerber. That thing just ate through that aluminum like it was nothing.
Yeah, what's funny is I can't find my pocket knife.
It's at work.
No, like I said, I haven't been able to see it. I haven't seen it for like almost 2 weeks.
You were just showing it off not the other day, weren't you? Or is it in 2 weeks?
It's been more than a couple of weeks. My little Klein. Those things are $22 now.
Yeah, and those are getting expensive. They're going to get more expensive since a lot of our steel used to come from China.
The Chinesium?
No, that's what Craftsman turned into.
Yeah. Yeah, and they were selling some of the Cobalt wrenches at work. I grabbed 2 of them.
Did they break?
No, I got them. They put them on clearance for $4.99, and I grabbed 2 of them.
Nice.
They're 2 of the most common ones because they're selling them individually. So I grabbed a 10 millimeter and 8 millimeter. Those are the ones they most commonly use.
You've already lost it.
All right. No, they're on the magnet. Right there.
I was gonna say until you turn around and you actually need it, then things are gonna be gone. I'm like, what the hell?
They can't roll away. So got my keys for tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to that drive again tomorrow. And let's see, raccoon bait. I'm just cleaning off my desk real quick, just in case it's on here. That my desk is a mess.
Mine's a little cluttered, but not too bad.
Yeah, I've been over at the mother-in-law's, taking care of that over there. Let's see. I came across over 40 air guns. So expect a lot of videos coming out soon.
Nice.
Yeah. So, I mean, they're older, but, they're still effective. Most of them are going to be pre-charged pneumatics. I was kind of hoping, I still got tools here. One way to fix that. Oh, too heavy. Nope. Oh, I was tossing up the forceps up there, hoping the magnet would catch it. Yeah. I got some of these dill coming up.
Nice.
Slowly coming up. I'm just thinking that the soil just not doesn't have the micronutrients in it. Yeah,
Yeah, I've just about lost all my blueberry plants this season. They were doing good, and then all of a sudden they weren't.
You think it could have been just the soil, or they just got too dried out?
Possibility of them too dry.
Or could have been because you got that cold snap right when they're trying to wake up.
That could have been another reason. Also, could have been reason 3 was the fact that all my sunflowers started popping up around them. Choking out all the light. So I don't know. I might have to start from scratch next year.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that.
However, that's gardening.
Unfortunately, that is the gardening life. That is best way to learn is to kill, which is kind of sad.
And those would have been great snacks too.
I know, especially since I had one of them was already starting to produce blueberries,
Oh,
and the birds hadn't gotten to them yet, but my plant decided it did not want to support it, so there's that. I don't know. It's opposite of what I thought was going to be happening this year is happening, so
yeah.
I'm having fun, but not having as much fun as I would like.
Well, I guess that's part of it.
They're really
Some years are going to be a bumper crop, and some years, not so good.
the first 2-3 years I was doing it, I was getting tons of stuff, and all of a sudden I'm not getting hardly anything. Couldn't even get the freaking loofahs to germinate this year. I don't know what happened there.
Maybe they just came up short, sterile themselves.
Might have been. I still have the random 2 seeds that I got from you.
You gonna try those next year?
If I can find where I put them, yes.
Oh,
I just don't remember. I think they're over here somewhere on that shelf, maybe someplace. I don't know. I run across them and then I'm like, "Ooh, I'm going to put these over here," and then I forget.
Yeah, because I'll probably end up getting some new seed stock this year, and all of my old stuff, I'm just going to plant it out in the forest. If it takes, it takes. And believe me, that's a lot of seed.
Hell yeah. No, Deb, I understand how that works. So, like, quite surprisingly well. I don't have hundreds of acres of land, but
Yeah,
yeah, I know it sucks when you plant an entire crop thinking, oh, we're going to have a good crop season, then all of a sudden you get drought and nothing. And
yeah,
all your plants just kick the bucket, and you've got 100 acres worth of soybean planted, and now you've got soybean plants, but no soybeans.
yeah. Oh, by the way, 10 minutes to go. It's almost already 9:30 already. Wow. And,
Yeah, I'll be going outside here in a bit to rewater some plants.
is this pretty? Let's see. What was it?
I had like 97 today.
Ooh, a little warm.
It's just a tad bit.
Yeah, and you have no rain in the vicinity. I see
Yeah.
rain over along the Mogollon Rim in Arizona. Not too far from, let's see, was it Snowflake
Oh.
area?
Sorry, I stand corrected. We hit almost 100 today.
Yeah, and you got some rain to your northwest, to your northeast.
Yeah, I never have rain.
Yeah. I mean, there's some down there by Silver City, but that won't make it to you.
Yeah, 2.5 hours away.
Yeah, I don't know if that'll make it to you. But I know
Yeah,
it's,
on top of the fact that it was almost 100 degrees, we had extremely high UV, is what the weather forecast stated on here. So, extremely high UV means it'll just eat plants,
oh yeah, it's just
fries them, just cooks the shit out of them. The poor plants over there suffering in the sun.
a lot of photon pressure. They'll
Yeah.
wait till the sun.
What really sucked about my cucumber plant that almost kicked the bucket is that thing had like 15 little cucumbers on it, and they were starting to grow. They were going, and it just. And the thing is, I've been watering that plant every day.
They might have a boar vine.
Nah. Problem is, I'd work 2 doubles back to back.
Oh,
I didn't get off of work yesterday till about 6:30, 7 o'clock almost.
we're gonna have a fall preview in the next 2 days, and triple digits. Okay.
Yeah, that'll do it. My peas just took an absolute turn for the worst. I've gotten like 4 or 5 pea pods off there. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait another month or so, and then I'm gonna do a late crop of peas, and hopefully I get a decent freaking crop of those.
Yeah, like I said, I won't be able to do anything until about late September is when I can start putting that stuff in.
Oosh, that's late.
Yeah, no, for the fall crop.
So I'm saying that's late.
Yeah, well, like I said, I usually don't get frost in here until after Christmas.
Yeah, I was thinking here I'm gonna start planting in like August.
It'll get into the mid 40s, but it doesn't get cold here until like January, February is our coldest.
So you might actually be able to do citrus trees pretty decently over there.
The problem is, when it gets cold, it gets cold. The citrus have to be
Above 40.
established to survive.
Outside temperatures, yes, but they still have to be covered.
Yeah. Like I said, I'll probably have to cover my fig tree for its first couple of years. Just throw a blanket over there and put some Christmas lights on there.
I haven't even, all of my apple trees that I had, never bothered them. I just left them outside in a pot.
Oh, no, apple trees can go, 10 degrees?
Yeah, as long as the core's not frozen. But when they're thin, it doesn't take much to freeze them. But I
Yeah.
left all my apple trees outside, and they don't even care.
Yeah, no. I left mine out front, and yeah, and it got cold this year. I was kind of a little bit worried about them, but yeah, no, one of them survived, no issues. Nothing's getting tall. I need to do an update on that apple tree.
Yeah, I gotta do something on mine. I gotta put something out here.
Yeah. And now that I got a mower on the way, that means I can put some good fertilizer down there. And hopefully, when they put the new water line going through the yard, they don't touch it. Yeah, we're getting a new water line put in.
Nice.
Brand new one. They've already started at the creek, and they're going east. And then after they're done going that way, they're going to go from the creek going west. Because I see the blue stakes in the yard. The blue staking.
Nice.
Right.
That's more.
Because they got the communications marked. And hopefully we'll get natural gas here by winter. If they put it in this far out for us. They're putting it in town, but they haven't come towards us yet. Now, I know they did the fiber optics across the way. That's still 400 yards away, but I don't think they put the fiber optics in our front yard.
It sucks. I thought that you were looking forward to getting that.
I was looking for that. I would love to get caught up with the rest of the world, but being rural, they're not going to make money off of it.
No, not much. Not if there's only like 15, 20 houses in the area.
Yeah, like I said, I'm still on aerial lines for internet. So through coaxial cable.
Yeah, that's where we are too.
Yeah, I would love to get fiber optic, but it doesn't look like I'm going to get it soon. And 2-minute warning, folks. So everybody chime in, and if you have any other questions about the snacks or some of the up and coming future videos, I will have those hopefully starting next month. I will start doing some air gun videos. Well, since I gotta test them, miles of video. Am I right?
Yes.
And I can test out the compressors. And one of the compressors that did go down, the O-rings did show up, so I can rebuild that one.
Nice.
But like I said, I have to find some directions or some the manual in English, or I'm gonna have to YouTube it.
Translate.
Yeah. Chinese doesn't translate very well to English.
No, really, but I mean,
No.
Google does a relatively decent job.
Yeah. But yeah, so I got to figure that out. So I got to tear it apart, get it cleaned up, look at it, and make sure it is hopefully just O-ring parts that need to be doing it. Hopefully there's no scoring on the cylinder. If there's scoring on the cylinder, it's not any good. Yes, air guns.
Oh, no, because Deb was asking on the mice or the targets for demonstration. Air guns.
These ones. Some of them I will not be able to use with these because some of those calibers are fairly large.
Poof.
So some of them are going to be big bores. So and one of them is going to be 45. I'll probably end up doing those ones last. The ones I'm thinking about for myself. But I need to get the other ones ready for customers. So I figured I'll just do a video and go that route.
There you go.
Yeah, and with that, it is now 9:30, folks. So all be well. I'll see everybody usually on Saturday, hopefully, with Cliff. It all depends if he's going to end up working closing or not.
So, no, I should be at my regular shift on Saturday.
Okay, alrighty. And we'll see everybody next Saturday or next Wednesday. All right, with that, everybody, please have a wonderful week. Be safe out there. And don't forget to get out there and slap a rat. Woo!
I had nothing to say at the end of that.
No, not tonight.
Nah, I just wasn't prepared for anything to any closing remarks.
Yeah, I'm trying not to go over 2 hours anymore. I'm gonna try and keep them a little bit shorter.